Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Silent Hill 2. This is episode 6, and this episode we will be exploring the Brookhaven Hospital. Right here we're just checking out some notes on a few of the patients that were being treated at this hospital. That's not very exciting if you ask me. Now we just want to run over to this desk and grab the health drink. And read this memo here. We're going to get the purple bull key, which we'll be combining with another item in a little while here. Now we just want to exit back through the way we came. And I'm actually going to save my game because I haven't done that very often. And now what we want to do is just head around to the back side of the reception area here, and we're going to head to the stairwell, head on up to the second floor. And we just want to run up the stairs, and we are looking... Check my health, and we are good to go. You just want to head on up to the second floor, and the second floor. And immediately some terrors are going to hit us. And now we want to head to the locker room back here. And this is actually the men's locker room. We want to head across the hall to the women's locker room. And in the magical women's locker room, we're going to be getting a bent needle that's shoved up in this teddy bear right here.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
That's what she said. Alright, so we got the bent needle. We also want to grab the shotgun out of the locker right here. Back up, bitch. And it's actually a good idea to save your shotgun for later because you're definitely going to need it. Unless you're playing on the beginner's mode, then I think you could beat anything with the melee weapons. So now we just want to head to the patient's wing over here, and we're going to be entering the examination room 3 right next door. grab this first aid spray. Grab it. And then all the way towards the back of the room, there's a typewriter with a piece of carbon paper stuck in it. Yeah, we want to remember this 8726. This is going to be used on a box that we come across later that's locked, actually with a couple of locks. And here we just want to head into M2. We're going to pick up the lapis eye, or lapis eye, however you say that. And we're actually going to combine that with the purple bowl key after a while. Now we just want to head back through these double doors. I'm going to bypass that for now. I'm going to head up to the 3rd floor. Oops, 3rd floor right here. Oh shit, this Gavin. Yeah, and the trick is really just to like step on their head once they fall to the ground. Sometimes they get up really quick and they hit you right away. It can suck, but yeah, anyways, moving on. Now we want to head down to this patient's wing. Ooh, grab this first aid spray first. And here we need to input the code. For normal mode here we got 7335. On hard riddle mode I believe it's 1328. At least for the NTSC version. So yeah, we want to enter S3 here. And Maria's gonna take a little rest, because she's feeling kind of groggy. Too much partying the night before, I guess.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
And here we just want to take the roof key and exit the room, and we are going to head on up to the... Watch out for that bitch. Yeah, head through the stairs here, and we're gonna go back up to the top. To the tippy top. And use that roof key that we just picked up. And there's a diary over here that will affect the ending that you receive if you so choose to view it. I'm actually going to leave it alone this time around. The last few times I played, I decided to check it out each time. And here we just need to... Yeah, I've got to go trigger a cutscene, I believe. I actually feel that it was pretty lucky that James kind of just fell through the fence down into this examination room or whatever it is that we're in right now. Oh wait, actually it's the elevator control room. And we want to remember this number. Apparently it's 4661. And turn, turn, turn. That's kind of a clue there. When we get to the puzzle box later, you're going to put that code in on the turn lock, if that's what you want to call it. So yeah, our special treatment room apparently is what it was called. We're going to head all the way down to S14. Back through the patient's wing doors. Yeah, and I'm just running away from all that shit for right now. We will get it on the way back. So yeah, we want to combine that purple lock piece eye and the bolt key, and it unlocks the first lock. Then we want to put in that one code that we picked up. In our case it was 8726. And for the turn, 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 the numbers, we had 4661. 4, not 6. And that should unlock it, and we get a box with nothing inside. No wait, we get a couple of hairs. Perhaps it's some magical unicorn hair. Anyways, it's going to be combined with the hook that we picked up not so long ago. Or, what am I talking about? The bent needle that we picked out of the teddy bear. And I really just like beating the shit out of some headless mannequins, I'll tell you what. So we're gonna head in here, and I actually really love this room. I love the neon green coming out of that drain. I think it's awesome. Anyways, we need a long tool of some type, because we obviously can't reach our fat, chubby little hand in there. So I'm gonna combine the piece of hair that we got with this bent needle. I'm gonna create a MacGyver tool here. Ooh, and we get the elevator key. Isn't that lovely? So now we're gonna exit the room and take care of that other nurse that I saw. Go back through... Yeah, we want to go back through the patient's wing doors here and go over to the elevator. Oh, my mistake, shit. We've got to go back to the elevator that was actually right by where we were. I'm just trying to make life harder for us all. So yeah, we just want to walk up to the panel and press the action button to bring it up. And we want to go back down to the first floor here. This is actually a really neat corridor in the fact that the breathing sound is really effective in creeping me out. They did a great job with that. So yeah, we're gonna run back here and trigger a cutscene.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it, is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back, in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You hurt me!
Alright, we are preparing for hell. And that's about all for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you back here in part 7 when we explore the nightmare side of the Brookhaven Hospital.